It was a double flat down, and I think the staircase was about 15 or 16 stairs. What happened was, when I first hit it the first time, I boardside the top one, but what happened was I had so much speed coming in it that it just instantly shot me straight down to the flat. Holy shit. So I got this idea that I could just transfer over to the other one.
Adrian was in Brandon, and we were on our first film mission of the season, and we got some really nice shots at Cornwallis the night before, and so we were feeling pretty good, and we went over to Pickpocket. It's like a spiral staircase that goes down off of an overpass bridge, and you want to kind of like shoot the rail underneath the overpass and not like get hit on the head. And so Adrian's kind of like, that's not gnarly enough for Adrian, so instead of just doing the gap to rail, he wanted to transfer from right rail to left rail underneath and get a little tighter.
It seemed like a really good idea, and then when I tried it the next time, I actually almost got it. But what happened was I ended up standing up there for like almost 20 minutes, and that's when the nerves really got to me, and like this is actually happening. Like, this is actually insane. Like, I've never tried anything this gnarly.
So right when it happened, I knew there was like, this was not good, like the tone in his voice. And the worst part was like, there's all this traffic coming by, and I'm like, I want to get to my friend so bad, and he's like in agony.
I second guessed myself, and midair I lost my balance, and when I hit the rail, I was a little too heel heavy back. And what happened was, when I hit the ground, my knees couldn't take it, and then my whole body came down, and then they hyperextended. And then that's where I tore my ACLs on the hyperextension. I went back to the doctors a month later, and he told me that if I wanted to snowboard again, I'd essentially have to get surgery. Yeah, in approximately 9 to 12 months, I'll be back ripping. So, pretty excited.
It was a school trip, and they were going skiing or snowboarding, and everybody was marking skiing in his group or of his buddies, and I said, try snowboarding. Well, that was it. I created a monster. Oh yeah, he was addicted.
I would describe Adrian's snowboarding as really particular. And I think what sets Adrian's snowboarding apart is his ethic. I think any given night when Adrian's around, he's there to try the hardest thing he can try to figure out. And if that's not good enough, then he'll learn something on the spot. But yeah, just like, that guy has fun on a board. I've never seen him not smiling.
He was very upset when he found out that he was supposed to have surgery. And Adrian's a pretty tough boy, and he had tears in his eyes. But with what he's missed and lost out in the last 2 years from different accidents, he needs to realize there's certain things he can't do. I don't want him to quit. I just don't want him to do this crazy, stupid stuff anymore.
The irony, I'm focused on my problems. The prophecy, something that I should see with or without them. See, the conflict is constant, even with the roughest of diamonds. Over time, the struggle of blood is refined to the beauty provided. Please notice, I can slide back in the cut and just be chillin'. You would be flabbergasted to have the Holy Spirit fillin'. Right the question, wrong the judge is what the world has got me feeling. But I gladly trade the innocence safe for something new.
I've watched Adrian chase his recovery so hard. Like, he's ahead of schedule on coming back. He's swimming, he's at the gym, he's just active. And I think that this setback is like just gonna motivate him so much more, because he's got the skills to maintain his body now, and he's got the desire and the craving from having like a year off of riding.
It's been an interesting adventure. Like, it kind of sucks that I missed almost 2 full seasons I missed because of this injury. Just place it on top so the wrap comes across the top of the knee. I've had to go through countless hours of physio. I've had to completely change my whole diet. It teaches me not to take anything super seriously, because in life you just have to enjoy everything, because as fast as everything comes, everything can just be taken away. My recovery so far has been really good. First couple months was really tough, just moving around, just getting used to everything. But now that the ACL is healing, I'm able to jog, starting to jump, little stop and start action.
For Adrian, snowboarding's the end-all be-all. Like, that's the motivation for him. Anything he does, it's kind of like factored into like how it's gonna improve his snowboarding in some way.
I never thought about stopping, honestly. Like, I've been doing it ever since I was so young, that it's just become such a lifestyle that I honestly couldn't imagine what it'd be like if I couldn't do it anymore. I'm gonna do it until literally my body gives out and I am crippled in a wheelchair. I was kind of nervous coming in today. I wasn't sure what to expect. Bust out the board, I strap in. It felt natural, like I feel like I didn't take any time off. I'm not really sure where I'm going in life or what I'm doing, but all I know is that snowboarding will always be a part of me and where I will go, and that won't ever change.